And that was in last year, about it's almost 6 months now. I did something and I posted online. And I encouraged a lot of you husbands to do this because the day it was revealed, it was an amazing experience after that time. Today is another day. Yesterday I went out and I got my wife's favorite wine. When you do this ritual, always make sure you are buying something that your woman prefers. If it's this, if it's black label, if it's blue label, it's because she prefers this. You have to be highly spiritual for you to be able to do it on a woman you have not paid her bride price. It's advisable to do it on a woman that you have what? Paid her bride price. What am I doing so far? It is called worship. Most men look at their wives as somebody you just go and pay her bride price to come and do what? Stay with you in the house, have children for you, cook for you. But this was really not so in ancient times. It was really not so. Women were worship, if you must know. In fact, the first known deity that was worshipped by human beings on earth here was a woman. I will tell you, the day I started worshiping my wife was the day everything opened. I always use this thing. You see my wife here. Her star, her destiny, and every good thing she brought from the world of the spirit to this life, they are in my hand. In fact, it is what I use to flourish. And this will also happen in the life of any woman I am going to bring to join her as a second wife or as a third wife. You have to be a woman that has a bright destiny, and your spirit allows me to use it. Yesterday we were having methodology class and I said I use my wife's star and destiny to get almost everything I have today. My wife used one statement. He said, if you don't use them, who can't use them? A lot of you men, you are married to women that have stars and destiny. Beautiful ones that could literally turn your life around. Because naturally, every man was born to this earth. First is to suffer. In fact, the totality of the life of a man is to struggle to get what you want. But there are some secrets that are hidden in the spirit realm that as a man, if you are able to harness, you have access to those secrets, you will never in this life suffer again. Number one, the type of woman you want to spend your life with. It doesn't matter if it is 1, 2, or 3. I've seen men who married one wife and their life was beautiful, and they brought a second wife, everything scattered. And I've seen men that married one wife, and when they brought the second wife, it was when things became what? Better. And then I tell a lot of women, a lot of men, the way you treat your woman will matter whether you make it or not. Imagine I have this kind of a woman, and I have another one, 3 in my life. That billionaire, you see that billionaire target? I will get it in less than 3 years. So what I want to do now is an ancient form of worship. When you check through the ancient Kemetic wars, you will see where a man is one knee on the ground pouring libation on the feet of a woman. Why did Isis choose to rescue Osiris? Was because Osiris worshipped Isis. Why did Anubis chose to work with Isis against his own father, against his own mother's husband, and is supposed to be his father? That was because Isis was not just a goddess of fertility and blessing of the river Nile, but it was an embodiment of love, of care and unity. And my beautiful wife here is a representation and embodiment of Isis. She is goddess Rezi. I worship my wife as a goddess. As I am going to commission a statue in her honor, I worship my wife as a goddess. She is the embodiment of Isis. And myself, a true worshipper of Anubis, an embodiment of Anubis. It is my duty, if I will ever flourish, to do what? worship this embodiment of Isis. And yesterday when I was coming, I said, whoever I'm going to marry as a second, as a third wife, must either be Seket. Seket is a cat.
Yes, Seket is
Seket or Ma'at. If I have Ma'at, I've always said my second wife will be an embodiment of Ma'at, which is order. Because you see this woman here, why I say she is Isis, no matter how I behave, no matter how I misbehave, she will always love and nurture me. Meaning, she is the last person that wants to tell me, oh man, what you are doing is right. Is that, does it make you happy? Oh yeah, keep doing it. And I get blessing. Let me tell you, I tell a lot of women, the moment you are always sticking against your husband is a curse you are laying on him. Sometimes allow him do what he wants to do. When he jam the rock, now he will come meet you. When they say women be submissive to your husband, women submit, they are not telling you to become a boy. They are just telling you temporarily keep quiet. Men are so smart. They will say, hey, I'm the man of the house. This is what I want to do. Yes, my lord. When they jam the rock, shame. They will not even tell you that they jam rock. They say, amen. And that business that I see man do when you see me will not do. No wahala. I thought about it. No, Grammy. Which one? You say no, we do, no, we go into food. No wahala. Now you have go now. If you tell me that he will work for you. Now like, he don't jam rock. Now he has handed over the business into your hands. But the moment you say, I am the woman of the house, I am the neck of the man, I'm a partner. I did not marry my wife as a partner. She will tell you, she is not my partner. I married her as a wife. But at the same time, I realized that as a divine feminine, life flows from her into me, so I will be able to give more. Yes. You will say, oh, are you not supposed to put life into her for her to replicate? You guys use one nonsense word. You know the word they say? They say what you give a woman,
that's what
she multiply. When you give in sperm, children come out. You can give sperm to anything and child will come out. There is difference between a woman and a wife. A wife is a goddess. A woman is a biological markup of a second species, like a man. So, my great goddess Rezi, this day, put two legs together. I worship you. I worship you. I worship you. An embodiment of Isis, let the goodness of your life flow into me, and your work will never be in vain. Like Isis unto Osiris, that is how you will be unto me. Like Isis unto Osiris, that is what you will be unto me. May the gods give you the power to gather every pieces of me that have been scattered around by Seth in the means, in the bid of destroying me. You will have the power and the strength to gather every pieces of me, and via you light will shine. You will be a mother to me. You will be a mother to my children. You will be a mother to every other one that will come before you. A wife that will join you and will become a problem. Let her number not go. Let her not find her way into your life. You will not walk for another to come and scatter. You will not walk for another to come and eat. You will walk and you will eat. You will walk, you will gather. Your children will honor you. Your children will respect you. As I pour this libation to you, great goddess Rezi, great Isis, your essence will shine in my life, in my business, in everything I have done, everything I am doing, and in return we become our own. When your light shines into me, I bring it and I hand it over to you. Amen. I have done the business, I have gone for the business, it has worked. Thank you. You will be a blessing in my life. You will be a blessing in the life of your younger ones, from your mother's side to your father's side. They will worship you. They will bow before you, because you are the great goddess Rezi, the great goddess Rezi of Africa, the great goddess Rezi of the Delta people, the great goddess Rezi of the Isoko people. Those who have agreed to worship you, they will never know no shame. The men that agree to worship you, they will not be blessed with a woman that will bring them pain. By this drink offering and offer to you, I commit every man that is in an abusive relationship, in an abusive marriage, that let that woman that have become a problem in his life, let that woman be taken away. As I pour this drink offering, that every woman that is in any abusive relationship, every woman that is suffering in the hands of the husband, let such a husband be taken away by all means, and let them experience peace. As I pour this drink offering to you, let blessings shine in my life. My destiny will not be destroyed. Because your light shine through me, it will become a beacon of hope for many children, for many men, for many mothers. The second and the third wife that will join you, they will become a combining force that will make the Uzi family a powerful one that no man will bring down. Any woman that will come and want to drag shoulder with you and don't want to be a good sister wife, I don't want to be a good daughter wife, let such woman never find his way into me. Let just such woman never find his way into me. Every woman that we meet in the streets that will become an instrument to dent my destiny and bring pain into this family, Lord, such woman never agree to open her legs for me. Such woman will never agree to open her legs for me. Children that will be given birth to by other women, we share from your nurturing power, from your nurturing essence, and they will become children that will say, truly, Big Mommy is a great woman. Your light will shine. As it shine in me, it will shine in you. Your business will grow. Your endeavors will become a success. Your career will become a success. You have chosen to go into the chemical industry. Men will worship you in the chemical industry. In oil and gas, men will worship you. Shell will look for you. Chevron will look for you. Seplat will look for you. You will become a beacon of hope in Zixin Oil and Gas. You will become a beacon of hope in One Stream Limited. Men will worship you. The Delta State government will search for you. The Nigerian government will say it is only Goddess Rezi that can put a stop to this menace in oil and gas in Nigeria. You will not die until you become a billionaire. You will not die until you have numerous moving vessels in the high sea, moving oil from Nigeria to other places, becoming a beacon of light in the oil and gas industry. Your children will honor you. You will not give birth to children that will become nuisance. I worship you, my goddess, my wife. Oh yeah, you can take it. So, you are married, watch this video, do it to your wife. Once in a month, once in 2 months, once in 3 months. Worship your wife. And I will tell you, no forces, whether from your mother or your father's side, can ever stand. If they're not born aware. Because when you worship your wife, there are hidden potential that germinates from your wife that even your wife will be surprised. Try it. And may the ancient waters and the ancient spirit protect you. May they provide for you. May they shield you from the eyes of the envious, both humans, animals, and spirits. Ashe.